What's good? Back again with another reaction. This video, we're gonna be getting into the CCTV surveillance footage that shows Tory Lanez getting poked up 14 times in the prison. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Hey, bro, it's free Tory Lanez first and foremost, bro. I think what's his name is yelling. I did another video reacting to shout out Hook Anonymous. He posted it. Original video link in the description. But I reacted to one of his videos a while back, not that long ago, showing Meg Thee Stallion throwing the bottle out and stepping on it, slicing her own foot, and it wasn't even really homeboy dumping at it or anything like that, bro. They exaggerated. It's the, you know what I'm saying, the way they lean politically. They like to frame people if you don't agree with them or do whatever it is that they want you to do. But anyways, it's gonna get into this video. I know you got your little wood rolled, you know what I'm saying, a little fat one, bro, a little 2-grammer, you know what I'm saying. You sliced it so it's not too much tobacco. So you just, you know what I'm saying, you sparking it. You got your homegirl making you some tacos, homemade tortillas, you know what I'm saying. And it's gonna be good. Y'all go kick your feet up, take your shoes off. Y'all go react to this while I'm reacting to it as well. Sorry I'm mumbling my words. I'm a little already, so y'all need to catch up. Let's react to this video, you know what I'm saying? See what's up. Shout out Hook Anonymous. Watch to the end, bro. Alright, bro, that's too much
like
intro.
we stated in previous videos covering this case, I told y'all
Yeah.
at some point they were going to release the jailhouse footage, right? I don't know what it is these days, but somehow, some way, they have access to all this jail footage that's quote-unquote being leaked, and nobody knows who's leaking them.
High profile case. You got maybe some CEOs that seen this and decided to little USB drive, and when the time was right, release it. Or you got the ones who are handling it and, you know what I'm saying, just to get it out. Or, you know what I'm saying, I don't know. We're gonna see how it is though. It's crazy,
right? On top of that, we never hear of anybody being penalized for this jailhouse footage that aren't supposed to hit social media. But I think
They
at
still hit
this point
social
we
media.
all know what's going on.
yeah.
See, how ironic that we got to see Tory Lanez jailhouse surveillance footage before we got to see Jeffrey Epstein's jailhouse footage, and he was placed under 24-hour surveillance. And not only that, right? Not only did we not get to see
That's true, bro.
his footage, we still haven't seen his flight logs to his island.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
And then on top of that, they said that that it wasn't recording around, like, within those hours. The cameras happened to go down for maintenance or something. So sure, dude, we are not believing that, bro. This ain't the 70s where you got the boomers who believe everything the news says. We educated. This generation, the generation below us, educated, bro. We know what's going on. That generation above us, they knew what's up too, but they had no proof until we started showing out the proof, and the generation after us, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to say. Is this ain't the 80s, 70s, 60s, 50s, 40s, whatever time zone they think it is. This ain't that no more. We know we're too. Well, a lot of us read between the lines and we communicate with each other now, so they ain't getting slid past us no more, bro.
Now, Epstein allegedly hung himself back in August of 2019, and here we are 6 years later with no footage. Tory Lanez was allegedly stabbed 14 times on May 12, 2025, and within 2 weeks, the footage have already been released.
Yo,
and not just Epstein, right? We got Tory Lanez footage before we got to see Young Dolph's full surveillance footage, as well as Nipsey's surveillance footage, and he was shot in front of multiple stores. Long story short, these people are only going to show you what they want us to see, whatever fits their agenda at the time. Now, aside
global
from that,
control,
we have the
you know what I'm
jailhouse
saying?
surveillance footage of Tory Lanez being stabbed 14 times. And we're going to match up the surveillance with the story of Santino Castillo, who was the inmate that stabbed Tory. Now, according to him, him and Tory were close friends up until a day before the incident took place, and he says that
why were y'all close friends, Tory? Why was you close friends to a PDF file who was with the 14-year-old and ended up smoking a 14-year-old, and then turns around and ends up, you know what I'm saying? Those are people you need to stay away from, bro.
he approached Tory that morning to see if they were cool. He says Tory said they were cool, but when he walked back to his cell, Tory followed him, glanced at his friends on the other side, and then smirked, and then proceeded to go into his pockets, which looked like he had something in it. He says before Tory could get to what he believed was a weapon, he stabbed him first because he feared for his life. Now, I don't know what in the movie scenes is going on. He said Tory followed him and then glanced at his friends and smiled. I don't know what action movie they think we in, man, but the video is blurry, so bear with us. but we're going to try and point out who's who and go over the surveillance. What I don't understand throughout all this is he claims that while he was stabbing Tory threw his knife, and that's why the officers never found it. But to be honest with you, I don't think he threw anything, because who would start something and while involved and everything is going on, they throw their only weapon? It makes no sense.
That's what I'm
saying. The officers never found it because I think it was never one to begin with, and he was just making up an excuse as to why he stabbed Tory.
But then the other question should be, why did dog have a poker on him? You know what I'm saying? If this is supposed to be a state-of-the-art jail cell, jail campus, whatever it is, bro, how did they get a poker? You know what I'm saying? I know why, but ask the warden why is there cracks and loopholes where things could slip through? You know what I'm saying? So this ain't a case of self-defense. Bro's locked up and he has a weapon on him, and he ain't supposed to have none of that on him. Technically, a felon can't have any weapon on him, bro, per ATF and government standards.
Simple as that. Nobody stabbed someone that they were once cool with 14 times, 2 times in the head, 1 time in the face, and the rest in his back and torso, and then say, I wasn't trying to unalive him, though. Well, what did you try to do? Right? Anyway, let's get into the clip, man. Y'all hit that thumbs up button so we can get this video into the algorithm. And if you're not subscribed to the platform already, make sure you do so now. Let's get into it.
Oh, that's him right there.
All right, so I'm not sure. I think this is Tory right here.
No, I think this is him right here. No. Oh, yeah, that's it. Okay. This dog right here.
Right here. Somebody comes out the cell.
Oh, right there. Boom. He's on the floor. Ooh. Oh, dude's right there trying to. Bro's like hammered. Pause. But I'm talking about arm straight back, and look at that, bro.
Oh.
And he just ran out all poked up.
So,
look. Bro, he caught him and pinned him down and just started like wailing on him, bro. Damn. And that's him running. All poked. Oh, that was the other guy.
He was whatever. Look where he followed him. Casio at that court from the edge of night to the door. Oh.
And he slips again and just starts running.
So
that, I ain't gonna lie, that's, bro, oh my god, because once you're getting poked and you slip and you're just on your back, you can't really do anything while they're trying to, you know what I'm saying? Bro, we ain't gonna watch the rest because just a lot of talking to context. Shout out to Hookah Anonymous. My bad as well. Anyways, let me know what y'all think about this on comments below. That's crazy. We're just reacting to the video itself and the fact that you know what I'm saying? I feel like personally, once he gets proven innocent, homegirl needs to get locked up and either go through the same or face 20 years at least, or some, bro, because if he's framed and he's in there, he's going through all this. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? It ain't fair, bro. Like she shouldn't be walking free is what I'm trying to say if he's end up getting proven innocent. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, with that, I'm gonna let y'all go. Let me know y'all think about this in the comments below. And with that, I'm gonna go ahead, let y'all go. We out.